What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob. Doing the Bowmore 25-year-old. This is an Islay single malt Scotch. It is the small batch release, 43%. It's aged in a combination of ex-bourbon and Spanish sherry casks. So, European oak and American oak. It's got a nice color to it, but as we know, Bowmore adds some color to their whiskey, and I don't think the 25-year-old is an exception to that rule. It is chill filtered, as far as I know, but really nice stuff. I'm about halfway down the bottle, not quite. You can pick this up for about $390 at the Lcbo. It's one of the better deals you can find at the Lcbo. It's more expensive elsewhere. It's more expensive in the US, and I believe it's more expensive in many other provinces as well. So this is actually a good buy at the Lcbo. So this one's really nice because the more you smell it, the more the sherry comes in. Definitely get some cherry notes in there. There's some smoke, chocolate, and dark chocolate combined. Smoke and dark chocolate. Maybe like a Nutella, like a little bit of like a hazelnut chocolate spread. It's not super peated. Probably, well, over the years it loses its peat, but it's hard to tell then what the ppm of this would be, but I would say it's pretty low. This is way heavier on the sherry side than it says on the box. It says that it's a combination of ex-bourbon and sherry casks, but I have a funny feeling that some of those sherry casks might be first fill. But as I say that, I bring it back to my nose and I smell like the vanillas that you would get out of an American oak cask. Okay, on the palate. So, it's got some pepperiness to it despite only being 43%, despite being 25 years old. But that dissipates pretty quick. And you're left with a sweetness, and then on the finish, which is still going actually, you get a really nice peat note. A little bit of cherry, chocolate, and then a nice smokiness right on the finish. The smoke is definitely finish heavy as opposed to right up in your face. After a few sips, your mouth is completely acclimated. You're not going to get that pepperiness at all. It's more just that brine, chocolate note, smokiness at the back. Not your typical Islay smokiness either. It's not like that tar, burnt rubber style smokiness. It's just a nice, pleasant, like campfire type smokiness that's on the finish really. Yeah. Cherries, briny, a little bit of dark chocolate, and then finishes off with a nice campfire type smoke. Really, really nice stuff. I'd probably give that a high A, like an 88. So I really enjoy that one. I think a good comparable would be the Talisker 25 for around the same price. I think it's actually $10 more at the Lcbo. They're both excellent. Would I buy this again at $390? I'm not sure. Like, it's well priced, but I think some of the younger expressions from Bowmore are better, like the Lamreg, which is unfortunately unavailable anymore, and the Devil's Cask. You guys know I like my cask strength whiskey, and that's probably where this loses its marks. Great everyday type sipper, but not a great everyday type sipper price. It's priced out of that range. But for someone looking to get a little bit of Islay, a lower ABV, and is not afraid of anything less than 46%, then this might be for you, because not everybody wants the higher ABVs, because you need to add that water, you need to take your time with it, whereas some people just want to pour and play kind of thing, right? So that's this one right here. So really good stuff. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you really like the video and you haven't already, click the subscribe button. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I answer comments on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, so you guys can message me wherever you like. And if you really like the channel, you want to support it, you guys can head over to Patreon and do that. Cheers.